And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
You don't really want it with me. You don't really want it with us. You don't really want it with me.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the mound today, Paul Skenes. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz under it. And there's one down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Now here's Nolan Jones. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering is down low. One out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third, shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Two outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rockies are down quietly, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
And we're back. And on the mound today, German Marquez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
O'Neal Cruz leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
0-2.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hilliard makes the catch. That's out number 2. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
0-1.
Ryan Reynolds in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Down in order go the Pirates. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Pittsburgh, second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Skenes back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Ball 1 there. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up 200 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch, not close.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Owen Miller, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
Ball, that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 3-0.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's too high, and it's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Thairo Estrada at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Miller off of first with 2 away.
Nope, outside.
Ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez in there safely.
Batting 8th, right fielder Sam Hilliard.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. First offering, and it just misses. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
The 1-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That one missed. Close one, doesn't get the call, and the count's full.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3. Skenes sends him packing.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
And
Pirates,
now Jack
right
Sawinski.
fielder, Jack Sawinski.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And here is Spencer Horwitz. Off the mark there, and it's 2-0. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get out of here, and it's gone. His 9th homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
2 down, bases empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Out to short. Gets it to first. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. That one in triple digits.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that one clips the corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
On the ground to first, Horowitz. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. Doyle, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time. And the sweeper misses. Doyle leads off first with one away. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Just missed. And a swing and a miss. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fouled off. He was late.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. And a curveball is just outside. That one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has
Now
life.
batting,
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Michael Toglia. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
2 outs. Late swing, foul to the left. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they strand a pair. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 2 and the Rockies nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And that's
Inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Line drive, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, flied to right his first time. Ground ball could be 2. Oh, the throw is over his head. Around second is Hayes. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds here. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Kiner-Falefa on the go. To third. Sends it to Tolia. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And now, Jack Sawinski. 0 for 1 so far.
Jack Sawinski.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw in, safe at home, and the runner scores from second, and it's 4-0.
Well done, drives in the run. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So, man aboard. Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So 2 runs, only 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 4 and the Rockies nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ryan McMahon. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on on the radar gun.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
On the ground, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Miller in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The Rockies down by 4, top half of inning number 4.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Tyrell Estrada to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball. Late with the swing there.
Elly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. That misses, and the count is 2-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So a man at first. Now at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. And a foul ball. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. Movement in the bullpen, Lucas Gilbreth getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Vodnik also throwing. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. German Marquez is done in this one, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Kyle Freeland into the game.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And now the DH, Jared Triolo, grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Oh, behind the back. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And that is out of play. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now O'Neal Cruz gets the slider in there for a strike. Towards first. Oh, nice stop at first. And they get the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here at PNC Park, and now it's going to be Sam Hilliard. Skenes back to work. That one's in there. Strike one.
All these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Stolen in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Man at first. Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Throw over to first, and he's back in on a dive. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen.
1-1.
Carmen Majinski loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Bednar also getting ready. Doyle off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
On the ground to third. Hayes to first, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Colorado. They're down 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
That one hit to right. Hilliard makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting,
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
Reynolds.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a slow roller. McMahon. The throw to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jack Sawinski.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. And that misses. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
That clips the corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one not close. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Tolia. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5 innings complete. It's the Pirates 4 and the Rockies nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Carmen Majinski.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. He is struck out, and he is walked. And first offering is fouled off. Tovar, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, first baseman
Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. Tolia having a lot more success on the road this season. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Caleb Ferguson loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. The Rockies down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
There's Ryan McMahon now. His July and August splits there. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
That one close, ruled a ball. And 1-1. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 6th inning, and now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Outside corner, there's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lucas Gilbreth appears to be getting loose. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And downstairs. Next offering misses down and away. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, catcher Joey Bart.
This is Joey Bart. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Got me by the doors off. I ran out of poppin'.
That one's in there, 0-1. That's a little bit low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, second baseman Nick.
So digging in, Nick Gonzalez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. First and second here, no outs. That's inside.
1 strike.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Jared Triolo will hit next. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Two outs. This to third. McMahon fires over to first, and that is the inning. Pirates leave 1. They lead 4-0.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you look.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Owen Miller. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Ball 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
2-0.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Nope, that's inside.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Right fielder,
One gone, runner at
Sam
first.
Hilliard.
Sam Hilliard, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
We got full count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Connor Falefa. And there are 2 outs. Jacob Stallings now.
Batting, catcher Jacob Stallings.
This to center field. Cruz running hard to get it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Diego Castillo.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Leading off for the
So
Pirates,
digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan
When you talk about elite defensive
Hayes.
third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, center fielder
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Got him looking. 2 away.
Up next for the Pirates.
2 down, bases
the
empty.
shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Kiner-Falefa.
Fastball,
no
almost got him there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's downstairs. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2-1.
On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one
Foul
down
ball.
the line, and that's just foul. Next pitch misses way outside. And they'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Offense held in check there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Bednar. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. Bednar, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fastball for a strike. And there's the ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Nolan
Jones digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Just missed. Fouled off left side. Next offering is in for a strike. outside corner. Got him looking. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Doyle leads off first with one away. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one lifted to left. Reynolds trying to get there. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail it here 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Lucas Gilbreth.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. That one drilled left field and foul ball. On the ground to third. On to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Jack.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Justin Lawrence getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Vodnik getting loose as well. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. That one missed. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. And that one wrapped foul. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Doyle sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer.
2 outs, base is empty.
Horwitz.
Now a chance for Spencer Horwitz. 1 for 3. That one out to right. Hilliard makes the move on it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Ferguson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ferguson.
McMahon stands in now and watches strike one. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Joey Wentz loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Ferguson goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. And ball one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him.
Next
Timing
for
on the swing was
Colorado,
good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle.
Owen
Didn't
Miller.
square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Owen Miller digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. McMahon on at first. Nobody out. Foul ball. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
He's 2 outs away. Estrada now at the plate. And that's a little bit high. Just missed. The Rockies down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Caleb Ferguson departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base.
Now
Back with a new pitcher
pitching
after
for the
this.
Pirates.
Dennis Santana on to try and close it out.
60.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
First and second, 1 out. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. First pitch just misses. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Oh, great stop. There's one.
He's out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jacob Stallings getting ready to hit. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball there. One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pit.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I don't want to put the green beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pelican bees, a little thick thing. Got a feel like she shot you with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the Patrick Allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Yeah, we could take another lap.